Alright, so in this video, we're going to be looking at a challenging differentiation problem. It's not really that challenging though. So we want to differentiate d by dx of x to the x power. What's this going to be equal to? Well, the thing that we need to know is that if the function is y is equal to x to the x power, and we want to find dy by dx, we can differentiate both sides. But the thing is, this thing right here, before we can differentiate, what I want to do is I want to do natural log both sides, right? Natural log of this side and the natural log of this side. Whenever you have exponents and those exponents are not just numbers, because if they're numbers, then it's not a very challenging problem, right? If they're numbers, we can just do the power rule, but here it's not as simple. We would have to we have an exponent that's not a number, it's a variable, so we have to try to get it down. So we can always natural log, right? Natural log is super useful. So this is just going to be equal to x times the natural log of x. Now I have a separate video covering the natural log property that I did right here, but you can go watch that. So this is now we can differentiate both sides. So we want to find dy by dx. So this is just going to be equal to 1 by y times dy by dx, right? Yeah, this is equal to, now the product rule. So the derivative of this is 1 times natural log of x, and then plus the derivative of this, which is going to be 1 by x. We don't need to add a dx by dx, that's unnecessary, and this is just going to be x. What's going to happen here? Well, the x's are going to nicely cancel right there, making this 1 plus, and then we have the natural log of x, okay? This is equal to 1 over y times dy by dx. We can multiply by y, both sides here, so this whole thing is going to be multiplied by y. So this cancels. Dy by dx ends up equaling the natural log of x times y plus y. Okay, that's interesting. Now, another thing we need to know is that since y is equal to x to the x power, we can plug that back in. So this is just going to be equal to the natural log of x times x raised to the x power plus x raised to x power, which is simply equal to dy by dx. Now, what's this going to be? Well, this is a valid answer, but I just want to rewrite this to do this. So x by x is equal to, or times the natural log of x plus 1. This is a much more neat way of writing it. We could have done this step here as well, but that's fine. This is good as well. So the answer is all in terms of x, which we wanted, and this is our answer. So this is seems like a challenging problem a teacher might put at the end of the test, but it's not really that challenging when we know this natural log property, and a lot of these problems are not going to be challenging because they just have these simple, these basic properties that you can always use and get your answer.